My cousin got hit in the neck, clean exit. Said he didn't know who did it, I respect it. Puffin' on that northern before the hood saw it. We was Warwicks, came to the chemical absorptions. I knew when to get out the spot before the doors kicked. When it was cops, anyone else, the walls lit. Fiends told me you wanna rob me, how unfortunate. Barricade the door with my 38 Taurus. Just a little boy running the crack, it's a park. Getting my dick sucked with condoms is awkward. Classmates told me they missed me at the chopper. Pockets full of money, still cutting up for a boardwalk. This is what we supposed to be doing, this is what we all thought. Wasn't for practice when we were on the ball courts. Guns under jackets, stolen from more courts. And still throw their hands from New York, wasn't a solo. Hopped off the porch, I'm boss. Mama used to think I was lost when I didn't come back, and she flicked the torch, thinking I was at the street across. West wind with caught a crazy horse, puffing on the lights from the north. You wouldn't want gripes with the sauce. Nobody took it light when it was crossed. Hopped off the porch with the sauce. Projects and we got lofts. DB11 drop horse. Don't ever chase women, drop cost. Conservative, my women got chores. That's experience, boy, not loss. Live and let live, got laws. Everything that's hard came from the porch. I was messing with Tara from Ohio when we were stuffing quarter borders and back of bicycles. Icicles sold by the neighbor before night pool. Acting a fool, a nigga would need night school to catch up with credits. At 38 dropped out, fuck am I headed? Why I didn't get it until I went up to Eagle Heights clear headed. When reflecting, I don't regret it. A locker embedded next to men, you don't ever forget it. Magazine passes of asses, treasured. Paragraphs of letters didn't mean shit. 5 months after, Shredder is where they went. Better if wasn't sent. Sold stamps for the menthol sticks. Pulled up on that bar. Bench lift, now I'm back. Pulling up on them broads. French kiss the tip before my menage a trois. Sex flick. Hopped off the porch, I'm boss. Mama used to think I was lost when I didn't come back, and she flicked the torch, thinking I was at the street across. West wind with caught a crazy horse, puffing on the lights from the north. You wouldn't want gripes with the sauce. Nobody took it light when it was crossed. Hopped off the porch with the sauce. Projects and we got lofts. DB11 drop horse. Don't ever chase women, drop cost. Conservative, my women got chores. That's experience, boy, not loss. Live and let live, got laws. Everything that's hard came from the porch.
Yo, it's wild, right? I'm just sitting here reminiscing and shit. Thinking about how motherfuckers be falling in love and all that. You know what I mean? Sometimes a chick asks me like, yo, who hurt you? What you been through? Like, why you be on it like that? I be like, yo.
Once in a while I drop a jaw. Pull up the Concord in my godmother's car. With a pack of pork, something brown in the jar. Get off some ounces of weed and 34s of raw. Trip to Makita, see and explore. The front of Curtis, people who's in front of the store. My enemies, 30 deep streets, got a law. You moved on me, we hopped out the Jeep for the wall. And that's where you saw that boy from now born. Wet nipples popping through your shirt, no bra. Showed me round your mama house, took me on the tour. Made that ass clap, dropped it down to the floor. Convinced me to choose you out the mother broads. If I ain't at my lap, y'all can come to Claude's. Hood celebrity, right? Chicken, I was yours. Until the police had to come and break my balls. Pause.
Remember when we fell in love? Combination, liquor and drugs. drugs, I got locked down, I got sent up. We both woke up so not in love. Remember when we fell in love? Combination, liquor and drugs, I got locked down, I got sent up. We both woke up so not. Remember that night on the pegs of my bike? I swung you up to Stanley, my next bitch was tight. Right there you planned a family, it had to be a plight. And later on you stabbed me, you almost took my life. Luckily I did the dab, blocked weed right. Tried to grab Kieran in the police lights. Dryer told me get in without cuffs, it's alright. Emo will be mad, so we dropped me off a couple houses past mine that night. Got me a new chick, and yes she was white, banana tits out the hair. Rode it like a bike, fucking in the cars, in the woods, and telly rooms. Coming to my job, bringing through plates of food. It's bugged how you turned psycho on me, loose screws. From driving dick and you then called me little dick dude. You was pro-life, it's your body to choose. I was trying to do right, so I thought might have told. Remember when we fell in love? Combination, liquor and drugs, I got locked down, I got sent up. We both woke up so not in love. Remember when we fell in love? Combination, liquor and drugs, I got locked down, I got sent up. We both woke up so not. Still held my head high, left out of NY. Thought I was moving forward, I was on rewind. Running from my true destiny the whole time, but you couldn't tell me nothing once I passed state lines. Met you on the drop off, oh you can't say hi. You like my little homie, he didn't capitalize. We hit your basement, grabbed the mirror, scraped the lines. Used to dance at legs, you was shaved very nice. One thing led to another, old brother break the ice. Your nigga was in jail, y'all would break up that night. Had you turning tricks and Fred trick to get me right. For people that I cannot ever mention in the rhyme. You were my light, although we argued all the time. Always said I'm done with you, that was all lies. You was the last number that I dialed from my line. Before they surrounded me, damn the wolves that I cried. Remember when we fell in love? Combination, liquor and drugs, I got locked down, I got sent up. We both woke up so not in love. Remember when we fell in love? Combination, liquor and drugs, I got locked down, I got sent up. We both woke up so not in love.
Nah. Nah, nah. Nah, nah. Nah, nah. Nah, nah, nah. Nah. Lost a brother at 14, mama at 28. Grandparents forced me to pray to the pearly gates. Like why the fuck we can't enjoy heaven from our place? Bull leather suits at the mall, sit in the reverend's face. The dollar eyes fall ended in a collection plate. My mouth made the woman straight, smack all of the taste out of it. Plus I look just like my father who she hates. Or hated, wasn't auntie's favorite either. Self-medicated, she caught me out at Blazing Reefer. We laugh about it. But Pop hated his sneakers because he would get his after mine like I was baby Jesus. Was no way we let him seize his toothbrushes to those Air Max Cortez and shell toe Stan Smith Adidas. We fought well but neighborhood was full of stampeders. I cut school to go to Rob school to blam heaters. Popped up on myself cause I would tell my man's meters. Planned all the execution since little was elitist. Nah, I ain't the same nigga. Nah, ain't the same, nigga. Nigga, nah, ain't the same, nigga. Nah, ain't the same, nigga. I'm just saying. Started out as a hoster because I couldn't get knocked. Was 4'11" forever, then out of nowhere I shot. But back when I was 11, I would mac my age. 38 and ooh-wop, would hit the stage when do-wop. DJ that new bright and day, braids fade from op. Kima T, but my talent didn't raise to the top. Not afraid to say it right, no executives cock. Shitted on R. Kelly, job sent us back to the block. I didn't wanna sell crack, I like the counters I hop. The homes that I ran and the drug dealers I got. But when that money runs out, you gotta come out, gun out. Community hearing about me, not so much fun now. So think that I'm a dumb out. I checked the draft for some pounds, it was brown. If I'm meant for this, can start with 1 ounce. Graduated the game, then number replaced my name. Rap sheet is in the cabinet. Nah, ain't the same, nigga. Nah, ain't the same, nigga. Nah, ain't the same, nigga. Nigga, nah, ain't the same, nigga. Nah, ain't the same, nigga. I'm just saying. First it was back and forth, probation, parole, the wall. Said this time when I get out, we'll stay away from it all. Was working for sanitation, call centers, make calls, and still made hookups from prison. Gourmet I couldn't afford. No more chains and rings, people, places and things. Writing music for stars, on the side for some change. Went to gangster on paper, upgraded my brains. Picked up a few degrees, still on my music is flames. But who could ever foresee? You get torn from your peeps, the only one who ain't married, the nigga pushing 40. Feels like I found my 4-leaf, for surely, y'all know me. If I ain't going for my own, you be telling my story. This all me, exception for when I lost it, who lent it. Got it back and spent it with all the ones who remembered. Down thousands in credit, could go to no one to get it. Had to painfully pull up my bootstraps, don't forget it, nigga. Nah, ain't the same, nigga. Nah, ain't the same, nigga. Nigga, nah, ain't the same, nigga. Nah, ain't the same, nigga. I'm just saying.
Nothing to you, and that's what I want. That's freedom, anonymity, because I don't care. Now you get to watch me in that rearview mirror, stare at me. I want you to look hard, I want you to feel smug. I'll never catch up to you. You know what happens when you keep looking in that rearview mirror, right? Can't see what's in front of you, you might get smashed. Might get smashed. Pain. Come and get it.
I'ma make it. You watch, woman. I'ma be great. I am great. I wasn't no mama's boy. I'ma get it.
That's a good dude. That's a great man. Building muscles up. That's a great dad. That's that discipline. That's the break pass. Brings the women in. Builds a great stash. He don't need a queen to validate him. Just the most natural powders and some hours in the gym. Well, this plutonium power cut is sprouted from a chimp. He don't got no street hookers, but come from a line of pimps. It's so plausible to dip when he counts up all the chips. In the city with a zip, overseas foreign whips. Might tell Siri take the wheel, take him out the Melbourne. His little lady got the feels. He might eat meal upon, show the humans how to heal. Pitch it to the hellborn. All this talk about Mars, ain't nobody here going. Look my neighbor in the eye, signify a song for life. You don't come home tonight, I might take care of your wife. It's so good. That's a good
Don't let nobody tell you nothing. You a great man. You a great dad. You bring the money in. What's wrong with these dudes? What's wrong with these chicks? Don't let these women misguide you.
Hey Siri, she love me not.
Let's just say, you have my utmost admiration.
After the breakup, he thought you would stay stuck. Didn't know you knew Satan. What he thought, he could just go out in public and say stuff. But we're a woman with a mouth when it stays shut. Actress who got more fans than the average. You say cut, chances they'll dash with the marriage. So what do you do, makeup or apply makeup and handle this? Quickest way out, something scandalous. Shape up the buns, get you standing like a maverick. Awesome, use this stress as the catalyst. The day come when you show up for some things and he plays tough. Thought you'd always stay under wing, but you're an never thought that they would come. She ain't done. During the whole time she was mute, but she ain't dumb. Verbal family and love, bro. Here they come, just to see what you've become. Something fearsome that he never thought that they would come. You ain't done, he was down since day one. A1, what you supposed to do? Take crumbs while he revels in his same fun. Hello, Satan. You ain't kick the door down, ain't gotta kick the whores out. Heard a little bit, heard them more when you walked out. Papers on the table, you want that divorce now. And not for nothing, you feel like the kid is your child. Begging you to get the DV case tossed out. That'll be the day. You're in New York now, court bound, where the women run. And talk loud and slam down a mallet for beating up on your spouse. Boss out, Sagittarius in the 4th house. Apparently the loft just bought, walls tore down. Lot of space between the ceilings and the floor now. Yeah, I think I'll take the tour now. Never thought that they would come. She ain't done. During the whole time she was mute, but she ain't dumb. Verbal family and love, bro. Here they come, just to see what you've become. Something fearsome that he never thought that they would come. You ain't done, he was down since day one. A1, what you supposed to do? Take crumbs while he revels in his same fun. Hello, Satan. Moral of the story, don't ever clip your options. Phone password, the only thing you should be locked in. Lock out whatever doesn't want to see you prospering. Continuously accomplishing. One man's trash is another man's modeling investment for coddling. Let out what's bottled in. Looking like gold in the town when the robbers are robbing in the middle of the night. Heard them knocking, you needed me to rob, and I needed you to rob. And together living apart with independent doctrines, getting rid of toxins. And I admire that black box on top of your mop, miss. Hello. Never thought that they would come. She ain't done. During the whole time she was mute, but she ain't dumb. Verbal family and love, bro. Here they come, just to see what you've become. Something fearsome that he never thought that they would come. You ain't done, he was down since day one. A1, what you supposed to do? Take crumbs while he revels in his same fun. Hello, Satan.
I need a bunch of country girls from where they sip lean. To pom-pom to the drums for the winning team. Titty Meat, pretty freak, turn up on the scene. You need to get those jugs up on my big screen. You need to get those jugs up on my big screen. Yeah, he needs to get his ones up to say that he's seen them. You need to one-on-one with me on the big screen. Yeah, to see you and interview you for the big screen. Yeah, she's a Pisces, she's so feisty, I should look at her chart. I said, you're a piece of work. She said, no, I'm a work of art. You born a Saturn, this thing out or cut the chase and get the Mars. She said, I'll do you one better, invest in some of your bras. Now I'm getting payments through the shopping carts. Baby, those type of vacations get my cock so hard. This off the record, I can't get another charge. But what we're thinking now, those outside this profession would find art. Sent an email of a naked in a state ID card. To contract independently and whatever I want. Said don't judge her, it's another way to take care of a son. I commended her, then began editing, it's so much fun. You need to get those drugs up on my big screen. You need to get those drugs up on my big screen. Yeah, he needs to get his ones up to say that he's seen them. You need to one-on-one with me on the big screen. Yeah, to see you and interview you for the big screen. Yeah, I got her on it, can't postpone it. I promote it now. Open off both components in her open blouse. Showbiz, I show this grown men start foaming out the mouth. Second quarter, we gon' try to make 100,000. Resumes with their page, put them in my mouth. Caption Benjamin, I love you, put them in your cloud. Tell that mobility, man, character, come to my house. So what they say, you're nuts, you show up, I'ma suck 'em out. That's the kind of girls I'm talking about. If I'm up in the mix, if I'm hunting down in Memphis to get motherfucking rich, you got the right one, baby. You can come up off a flick away to get a night of shining armor coming for you, miss. I need a bunch of country girls from where they siblings. A pom-pom to the drums for the winning team. Titty Meat, pretty freak, turn up on the scene. You need to get those drugs up on my big screen. You need to get those drugs up on my big screen. Yeah, he needs to get his ones up to say that he's seen them. You need to one-on-one with me on the big screen. Yeah, to see you and interview you for the big screen. Yeah.
From the era when we knew you by your group.
Oh, yo,
It was only him who did it, now it's you and you.
and you, and you.
What's that Yui in the hoopty, not the coupe?
Not the cool.
There's a chance to squash it before someone shoots when you're the keeper of the zoo. We grew up in the zoo. That's why you behave like you do. Because you came up out the zoo. Hardly hear him talking about all his close ties. Little Chauncey, you can spot him by his closed eyes. Don't underestimate him just because he's 4 or 5. From Staten Island, but he took a lot of boat rides. Before you saw Giuseppe shoes, Air Ones for all sweatsuits. That ain't Muslim oil, baby, that's 2 G's worth of wet juice. Whole rank of McCormick might be gone, so better get on it. When you make the purchase in Noodle, better make the heat and now born dormant. And they riding around with his parole picture, Patrick and his informants, yelling his name out the paddy wagon, time to miss his voted. Life too real to report it, it was just too heavy to ignore it. Thought the best way to endure it was to go to Days Attic, record it. Blasting it out the black Taurus. All of his bitches gorgeous. All of that ass hips bulbous. Spoiled or smart, hip with the cordless. Washington with the rawness. Epic nights at the Roxy. Until they came with the lock, he handled the pain before he knew about an oxy. From the era when we knew you by your group.
Oh, yo,
It was only him who did it, now it's you and you.
and you, and you, and you.
What's that Yui in the hoopty, not the coupe?
Not the cool.
There's a chance to squash it before someone shoots when you're the keeper of the zoo. We grew up in the zoo. That's why you behave like you do. Because you came up out the zoo. When every other week could be a bang out. Had to walk the Levi's, thing out. Had 4 or 5 gorillas in a fiend house. From Brook to Porch Street, mean route. And every other hood with the bling out. Take them off within Brownsville.
You know.
Brooklyn rules from Brooklyn House. Might be why he's still around still.
You know.
Back then he was so distinguished. Hawaiian punches, old English. Petite suits when he'd hold stainless. Or before he could throw penis. Times each other on how long it'll take to climb over the fences. Mustafa click rock 3/4 length. Him and Romy rock trenches. Didn't grow up in a project, so we had red bars instead of benches. Any given time, Plana, Arizona, but he would smoke haze with his lamb. From the era when we knew you by your group.
Oh, yo,
It was only him who did it, now it's you and you.
and you, and you.
What's that Yui in the hoopty, not the coupe?
Not the cool.
There's a chance to squash it before someone shoots when you're the keeper of the zoo. We grew up in the zoo. That's why you behave like you do. Because you came up out the zoo.
glass of liquid swishes, burgundy kisses, matches of Mac in her bag. If I wasn't such a Mac, she'd be Mrs. Hour. She be tweaking on that alcohol. I think she be on that Adderall. Pinky bling stops the back and forth. Tone it down, I taught you how to talk. You know me, I never had a bro. I keep the bitch and don't feel bad at all. I ain't train her just to pass her off. She gotta put the points on daddy's ball. And on, baby doll. Sometimes you forget what they pay me for. I'm not one of them kids who finna play them all. Spending what I made to keep my name involved. Bitch, don't judge me on how I first came across. Switch up on the fish, that's how I became Jaws. Hanging out with whales, oh they playing golf. Maybe the gazelles and Versace's clothes. If I hit your cell, y'all better take it off. Titties suffocating in no spade bras. Booty shorts exposing that cake of yours. But sometimes when you spend a whole day in drawers, you like to claim it's yours. You're faded, huh? You can't play it off, I see the way you shrug. The way you brush up on me's looking rated R. The type of ceremonies to blame it on drugs. Unless you say it was. She be speaking on that alcohol. I think she be on that Adderall. Pinky bling stops the back and forth. Tone it down, I taught you how to talk. You know me, I never had a bro. I keep the bitch and don't feel bad at all. I ain't train her just to pass her off. She gotta put the points on daddy's ball. And on, she got the look. Do what the fuck she want because I got the book. But when I lock her in my chambers, now she shook. Geeking like she on powder and sour kush. Whispering, look how all your dollars look. Cause she don't want the swing to come down off the hooks. I done spotted cotton in her pocketbook. She got the same nail color week straight. Favorite phrase, tell me what you need, babe. Cause she know her daddy is a cheapskate. She be on my meat like it's cheesesteak. But she make my account look like I won a sweepstakes. So I be on those cheeks like it's cheesecake. Telling me take pictures when I leave the stage. She no comprende when I say that I need space. I tell her just one bottle, she say that she need a case. Hope she don't need a aid. Tweaking on that alcohol. I think she be on that Adderall. Pinky bling stops the back and forth. Tone it down, I taught you how to talk. You know me, I never had a bro. I keep the bitch and don't feel bad at all. I ain't train her just to pass her off. She gotta put the points on daddy's ball. And on, deep like the bottom half of a glass of liquid swishes, burgundy kisses, matches of Mac in her bag. If I wasn't such a Mac, she'd be Mrs. Hour. She be tweaking on that alcohol. I think she be on that Adderall. Pinky bling stops the back and forth. Tone it down, I taught you how to talk. You know me, I never had a bro. I keep the bitch and don't feel bad at all. I ain't train her just to pass her off. She gotta put the points on daddy's ball. And on. action or distraction, straight up. I'm not just snap a finger satisfaction when you wanna lay up. That's why you got that dog I hop into your lap to make up for me not taking action despite that nice ass and makeup. In your absence, without trapping or popping aspirins, I've been racking cake up. Let me be direct, my PayPal's past what I ever seen on a pay stub.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm the boss. I need a bitch to suck my balls, make my lifesaver pop up out of nowhere. Bitch, do you got the force? If I let you run it, then tally the cost. You should be Silicon Valley endorsed. Played with silicone titties, Brazilian did fatty, so I'ma be the first to get a robot out the mall. You didn't do what I told you when I called. You got the bitch and then kissing your cross. We'll quit pimping when I find a chick who knows what she wants. You got impulsive pussy, don't you, girl?
Don't you?
I don't have to move my feet to get my toes to curl.
Stay right here.
Matter of fact, the more I don't ski, I control the world.
Power.
You got them, yet somehow you wanna come fuck up my world. Let me be direct, fuck all that other shit. You could've rubbed your clit. Instead you let them put their bat and balls in your glove that mid. You wanna switch it already, could've got a husband for this. Tryna get a rise out me, you're insecure but can't cover it. Forever gratified because they're never satisfied. Never ending workhorses who work with what they have. Buy their hair, buy the shoes made out the cattle hide. I pick her over the chick who picked her man kid for her pastime. So acting like I'm flatline.
Oh yeah?
You're not the one who got away. You're the one who let themselves go. If I bring my bitch to a wedding one day and she asks can she kiss a bouquet? No, I get the mother, the sister, the daughter. What do I look like to you? Spending up all of my aura on some entitled prima donna. Wants to celebrate the holidays. When a dollar make us celebrate quarters. Y'all playing checkers, can tell by the order. We're playing chess, keep them in check. She move horizontal, don't have to speak to me to be oral. Sword to her chest, draw it on Zorro. It sounds so porno, if you are just acid. Rich monkey crash, that's it, can imagine it. Gassing your auto, the pass to my burrow, not acting so normal. Are you back with the thorough or thrash for those who are dispatched by sorrows?
Oh yeah?
Oh, you rule by passion and compassion so much that you act like a dodo. And now you can't travel due to the man who didn't damage your pussy, don't you, girl? I don't have to move my feet to get my toes to curl.
Call them up.
Matter of fact, the more I don't ski, I control the world.
Power.
You got them, yet somehow you wanna come fuck up my world. Let me be direct, fuck all that other shit.
Fuck that.
Could've rubbed your clit. Instead you let them put their bat and balls in your glove that mid.
That's you though.
You wanna switch it already, could've got a husband for this. Tryna get a rise out me, you're insecure but can't cover it.
Should've went and got you a husband. Like, why is it that some of these chicks, you think they direct and shit, they can't even be direct about the simplest of things. If you miss a motherfucker, just say it. You know what I mean? Oh, you don't wanna be public about it? Look, I know I'm the type of motherfucker that just can't be celebrated in public like that. I understand. But you got an inbox. You could do something except for your antics, the dramatics, the indirect, inadvertent trying to get a rise out of motherfucker. I will ignore. Listen, I can ignore people until they think that it's actually something wrong. And bitch, it ain't nothing wrong. Shit. I might even, as long as you happy, I'm happy. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? It's fucking chicks, man. Don't be thinking all these chicks is mad, wild, grown and shit out there. Like, yo, no. There's a lot of insecure, immature women. But you know what they say, age ain't nothing but a number, right? What I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta address this shit and to remain healthy. Could be therapeutic. Just grab that microphone, you know what I'm saying? These bitches can't even get the time of day when it comes to shit like that. You know what the fuck you are. You know? This ain't even being malicious, this is just a tap. You know what I mean? It's cool to consult with others and get other people's insight on what it is that you're doing. Sometimes I'm lonelier than I've ever been.
The consequence of realizing what it takes in the game you were meant to win. On what accord should I let them in? This maritime system is set on sails. Why take a swim? Applications to the airport wasn't sinking in, but still God bless the godparents who would take me in. Couldn't convert to the church, I was made in sin. So this isn't the turf to buy a Mercedes-Benz. Not enough faith in the dollar to go to ATM, but I do trust a new QE will break them in like new sneaks. They break them in the new fleet of dudes who sleep with dudes, hate women, homo sapiens. I'm open-minded but awoke, nowhere close to blinded. I know death is in the hole, but I still can find it. To be reminded of the lips that sink ships in battle, but there's a secret to sex when you know alignment. I once heard isolation is sickness, and the circle is stronger by its thickness. Grows thinner when the size goes a distance. Explain someone by your side who's relentless. Took you for a ride, broke your defenses. If you ignore this, you're giving to his clenches or her, so I'm immersed in business. The dirt won't cover your friends. I think about how Paul Walker left in the car. So should I stop doing less since my last name's more? Then again, I'm not part of a budget that's more than the entire region of poor people who came and saw a movie far from suggesting people should walk. A country this obese, movie tickets should soar. I produced this piece in 3 weeks, maybe 4. Haven't been this excited since selling cocaine raw. I really sat on crates in front of Arabian stores. The same who started slavery at its core. To wake up and see the government okay them to make their own laws. In a home with a brave Chickasaws. For that reason, liquor no more drips from my paws. We set a chant over that turkey. Common when you're a visitor to think that it's yours. So I guess this is a cause for the rebel in me to endorse diligent course of action. My faction filled with magnificent broads with asses and broads who give me the world when I talk. I move more like the Sith. It's prison where men sit when they take it with force. Unless the people who print the mint give it to they kin. Save them and get them off. Give them immunity in a place they can't scoff. At people who won't fuck for a place at the awards. This is me when isolated with thoughts. I once heard isolation is sickness, and the circle is stronger by its thickness. Grows thinner when the size goes a distance. Explain someone by your side who's relentless. Took you for a ride, broke your defenses. If you ignore this, you're giving to his clenches or her, so I'm immersed in business. The dirt won't cover your friends list.
I love you madly, my angel. Do you want to be with me tonight?
Whole that empathetic oomph got me in the cell like I'm in Cumberland with hooch. I will Ella under umbrella, the roof of your cooch. I think I'm scared to text you because the truth, when I'm face off with your shoot, you see I can eat a peach for hours. Juice gushing down your fruit, all our mental powers. Recruits, sour groups, and all these extra towers might turn the underwear to soup, put in extra hours. Shower while it's on mute, coming out cute in the singlet and you do you boots. There's some things that I will do before I do lay down with you. Always working and perverted, can pull a family tree out of this root. That's the vibes when you're so far away. Why am I surprised you got a guy? Why do I even play? Like a Pisces, depriving the time to have a baby. This might be the second time you're the one who got a baby. I would've, should've, could've, once upon a time. Feels like I'm full of shit. I think about you sometimes. Sometime I pull up. I like being prepared, so there's no biting, no bullet. No, be thinking that I should've, wondering if I would've, should've, could've, once upon a time. Feels like I'm full of shit. I think about you sometimes, sometime I pull up. I like being prepared, so there's no biting, no bullet. Be thinking that I should've, wondering if I would've.
Alice in Wonderland. Lullaby, woman by, watch her cry. While she humping on me, sucking on me, eyeliner and a glitter all over my body. Remember she said her and her boy split. Whole time around me, she keeps moist lips. Been making so many small choices after hearing dog voices.
Shorty that I wanna mess around with ain't around. She thinks she's cheating on me if she answers when her phone gets dialed. And it's not me, Godspeed, found it so profound. And leaping any freaks, building in a single bound. I walk in, cables lit up on the ground. Compelling sense, bars rinse, lick up by the rounds. When I'm marsh, pit of tits, need to keep this chick around. 94, play for this, cold stacks to take her down. She threw a leg up like a pitcher on a mound. I like boy now, ma, about to split your hash brown. Couple ear, index on the chin, sit your bones down. Moaning at the slightest thing that I do your mind now.
Sandman, Alice in Wonderland. Lullaby, woman by, watch her cry. While she humping on me, sucking on me, eyeliner and a glitter all over my body. Remember she said her and her boy split. Whole time around me, she keeps moist lips. Been making so many small choices after hearing dog voices.
She know how I got here, she knew that I had a house clear. She knew that I'd do her on the couch, yeah. Blew on my tube, but then I threw her on my mouth clear. Maneuvered out pill, hooters in my mouth beer. Can't stare out there. She saw me, my coming, drew me in with seduction and humping another woman that said. She said her and her boy split. Moist clit, toys fist, hoisted her oysters. The boy stiff, shorty gripped the joystick. On your left, it both lips on the joystick. Locked in her future,
Sandman, Alice in Wonderland. Lullaby, woman by, watch her cry. While she humping on me, sucking on me, eyeliner and a glitter all over my body. Remember she said her and her boy split. Whole time around me, she keeps moist lips. Been making so many small choices after hearing dog voices.
Bitch, let's get this party started. You know, London, Japan, I'm the man. Talk so slick, I could be chic of Iran. When my shit come on, it's a ram. Pelvis to pelvis, buns in my hands. It's like I'm in a porno when I dance. Strippers on poles, high near the lamps. Came in the spot, me and my mans. You hear that drum, you provide bands. ATMs, entertainers spinning the advance. On all of my buddies from the ranch. Some built in the beach house, they attend. Shorties tell me ain't feeling no cramps. 20 stories in the building in France. Got a tongue speaking in French. Me plunged through a lungs, glands. Don't touch no hands, now get on your skin. Get on top, bricks get on top. Lick on this top, get my shit rocked. Then get on my cock, sit on it rock. Bounce, hop, that's it, stop. Let me lift it and pop. Keep hitting that spot. Shivering in that box. I just feel it be on top. It's getting hot. She's a Gemini. This shit, her birthday on a Friday. It drops. Checks just got deposited, so she walks past the closet to shop, thinking how bottles pop. Hair up in rollers, calling her girls over like bitch. Stay sober till it's 10 o'clock. Looking back at it, cause I'm a crack addict with pipe, and she's trying to get off some rocks. Built like an ox. That ass is so fit, she don't want the bitch trots. She throw that ass back to my shit on TikTok. No drip on my watch, but all I'm except for the jet. My cougars like shots of the scotch. My youth is prefer the Moscato with friends or role models and not. Need them bow-legged with gaps. Spaghetti straps with no panties, can tell when they hop. Makes us no difference, they tens or they dots. They live in the jacks or they live in boondocks. I'm going to leave here with two, so pop. Don't say I'm corrupt in my shoes, you not must be smoking moon rocks. Party ain't a party till we pull up in the drop. Flexing in some drip, no one else can get till it drops. If you pedal bricks or just left the shift off the clock, come on now. This the night I put my bottom bitch on top. Get on top, bitch get on top. Lick on this top, get my shit rocked. Then get on my cock, sit on it rock. Bounce, hop, that's it, stop. Let me lift it and pop. Keep hitting that spot. Shivering in that box. How does it feel to be on top? Let's get this party started. Let's get this party
still holding on to my integrity. What is it just prolonging my infamy? I used to run from my celebrity. Ever since I met her, got new energy. I think I feel a little jolt. I used to deal, now I'm playing golf with fishing reels on a little boat. Still ain't afraid to float alone on my city's coast. Fixated on her tits, don't need a drink when I got her peach nips. I'm a fish, so I nitpick with traditional commitment. When I like a chick, fill the inbox with some game, not the dick. She can get that snap of a finger, wink of her eyelid. I got sonar, how I found my polar opposite, to find out she was born when my natal chart started rising. Clarity, seeing similarity, she keep it cool, but I can sense when she's mad at me. But if I'm not the dude that she fell in love with, I won't only lose her, it'll sadden me. She make a certain move, I'ma check it. Both a little possessive, not easy to detect it. Why is it when you care, you think that you're gonna wreck it? I'm being wishy-washy to the eye that is naked. I understand how she is every man's fetish. She act like she forgot that I'm one of the fellas. That's what I get for being kind, that's when I remember I'm paying for the satellite dishes and antennas to see them replenish. Surrounded by water like it's Venice, breasts bouncing while they playing tennis. While we're in the tenements, hoping that the judge who gave us the sentence retires or sees that we stop being a menace. Still holding on to my integrity, but is it just prolonging my infamy? I used to run from my celebrity. Ever since I met her, got new energy. I think I feel a little jolt. I used to deal, now I'm playing golf with fishing reels on a little boat. Still ain't afraid to float alone on my city's coast. She commended me for my intelligence under this dumbed down dome that has relevance. Such a star in my business, she's heaven sent. Both the reasons why I let her in. Flirtatious is a natural mind state. Can have the hottest girl in the world and be distracted by a cake. Opportunities to make moves with another honey. I love beauty, I have taste. I love booty dressed in lace. I'm quiet as is, I would hate to be fake for the sake of saving face. When she earned first place, I don't yearn first base, but I'm that crazy. Feel like some winged fat baby, open fire on my heart. Got me doing pics are hotter than July. But my oculus so powder that I spotted her, she lied. I'm bothered by the fact that she got something to hide, like building a relationship with another guy. I've been with too many men's girls to reply in a way suggesting that it could ruin her and I. Everyone who knows me know if she's not down to ride, I still have to be the wolf for NY and run the empire. I'm still holding on to my integrity, but is it just prolonging my infamy? I used to run from my celebrity. Ever since I met her, got new energy. I think I feel a little jolt. I used to deal, now I'm playing golf with fishing reels on a little boat. Still ain't afraid to float alone on my city's coast.
Mama from the reservations, history books taught us son we should have never made it. And no one apologized for those deadly blankets or acknowledged us for blowing off British faces. Shot arrow, shot guns, and the face of it all became patrons. Since Benjamin Franklin, an underhand stake in the queen, eventually coming to take them. I'm speaking about it to clear the hatred. Roswell ain't the first time we saw a spaceship. We're ancient, we inspired Mount Rushmore, carving their faces. Cows go, grab the remote, change the matrix. Holistic, study statistics of all races. You can't clip the wings of a man who's born to sing. Nobody paid attention until it's old. Bada bing, granddad Italian might trace his home to Medellin, but in the 50s couldn't let them know that you liked cream in your coffee. You wanna do something, go ahead, do it. You might even be pressured just to do it. They said it's for the better when you shoot it. Who's going to live better if you do it? They told you they was better like they knew it. Indian, Irish, Jewish, German, Christian, Buddhist. You might be uncertain, just don't be left clueless. Read the signs, I bet you can do it. Held captive on a land not supposed to. Meet the ginger-haired Celtics by a coastal. 2 braids in their hair resembles what you're close to. Americans learn the same thing every year in bro schools. Drop out for Jordans, do the boredom for coach school. Never leave patrol the census of their zone schools. Fit in the urban description, skipping over it, don't move. Now you're trying to sell me a boat cruise. Nah, I broke full with garage band and Pro Tools. I ain't buying shit out this bitch that doesn't go to my namesake. And women wearing chains with my name on their nameplates, incorporated in my database. If I hear you hunting for me, I'm coming for you. Don't be out there stunting for me. I'm military green, cause the uniform is blue. Sold out, even the ones who didn't do it, simply because they knew. You wanna do something, go ahead, do it. You might even be pressured just to do it. They said it's for the better when you shoot it. Who's going to live better if you do it? They told you they was better like they knew it. Indian, Irish, Jewish, German, Christian, Buddhist. You might be uncertain, just don't be left clueless. Read the signs, I bet you can do it. No certificate of relief until a judge sees a venture capitalist company put the squeeze on your immediate needs, dropping you to your knees. I'ma bring the union back, y'all show up with them bats. Major leagues, whoever put my city under siege will leave. If you want me to fit half of the bill, bitch please. Who's bringing bootleg to 27th Louis V to Fendi? They're selling human meat and Wendy's, glue in the restaurant meats and friendlies. Congress is pussy, the black market bin thieves. Death sitting paper pushers put no barriers to entry. Groupons for sweatshop shit in 21st century. Now I got a sewing machine, how dare y'all tempt me? Major labels can't put this out, that puts an MC back at an advantage. But don't ever call me hip-hop when the father of it touched all of those young men savage. If you wanna do something, go ahead, do it. You might even be pressured just to do it. They said it's for the better when you shoot it. Who's going to live better if you do it? They told you they was better like they knew it. Indian, Irish, Jewish, German, Christian, Buddhist. You might be uncertain, just don't be left clueless. Read the signs, I bet you can do it. You can do it. Fuck that. Look at me, you can do it. The fuck?
She's a good girl, but she needs a bag. Her daddy ain't around, should I beat her ass? The belt come off my loop, she won't need a strap. See me on YouTube, but she seen the mask. Cover blown, hides on a couple homes. Will she condone knowing God done jumped on others' bones? Upload the tones, my voice gets a moist selfie full of undertones. There's puddles in her underclothes. Indiana Jones, soda leather together, coffee and bologna. She buys it, she's better known. Investigate for treasure, so American. Talk seldom, hard to measure lexicon. Pressure on, baby, that is when I best perform. Tunnel vision, I'll get her in if she's Mexican. She got the first walls built, I got the federal. Since we hedging on the same page, letters from my association, near the X is on. Left the X because I found something Dominican. Plot the hex, I'm upset but I've corrected wrongs. I'm a proverb, product still can measure songs. Get along, there's treasure in the songs. Get involved, it's resolved. I'm connected with them broads who give head with the balls. I get the neck and nothing less than for that special pawn. If I stretch a jaw for extra long, that's extra pawn. Stressful sequester fall. Let's perfect press and record before semester fall. This here clef could be for John. She's so good at sword swallow when it spits and prove the left is wrong. I guess you hear the mess I'm on. Traditional titties in my messenger. Facebook stock is down, they need Instagram. They stop tapping my cell with the line that's line. Answer questions suggesting the plane I shall get on. Investing in a weed farm free of bombs. For scientific research we ain't known. The hackers caught a leak, got me kinda nervous. To the point I spent 300 on a refurbished WordPress, but with some debt, I'm gonna get a server and the certificate to take seat with jurors. Won't hand in hand again unless I type. Thankful for relief, it's been a decade since that first strike.
Yeah. Woo. Hey, yo. When you get that order, right? It's like you develop that aura. You know what I mean? So like, yo, if you see me like spilling salmon sauce on my shirt and shit, just bear with me, you know? I'm traveling right now.
She put her heart up in front of her chest, so I guess she's suggesting that she loves me. I don't press her to get her to confess that I'm already impressed by the rest. It's so comfy, left all of the stress at the checks. In the west already left on a jet to her country. She don't want a baguette necklace, just checks, titties pressed to my chest when she hugs me. It's easy, y'all. I like chicks that make my pee-pee hard. Hee-hee haw with cheeky broads, only bikinis on. Watch TV, y'all, when they gag Heimlich, then CPR. Then I push it in that box like it's VCR. Peeping Toms wanna see us get a freaky on. Fifth dimension jumping over these here 3D gnomes. The beaches want her booties looking like a peach inside that peach. Longest piece so you can't even see the string is on. Real estate still in the reach of palm. My fingerprints used to be covered in ink. Can't see the precinct from this green lawn, and now I like pink. The only pussy that I be on since wait, let me think. Some would just love it if I keep on regurgitating spew that I knew. So only residue left from new things I do is a clue. Seeing things that you just can't see from porch view. Balcony tossing the Taurus's butt like horseshoe. She put her heart up in front of her chest, so I guess she's suggesting that she loves me. I don't press her to get her to confess that I'm already impressed by the rest. It's so comfy, left all of the stress at the checks. In the west already left on a jet to her country. She don't want a baguette necklace, just checks, titties pressed to my chest when she hugs me. I don't be around and hear what anybody says about me, cause it ain't about my business, about my bread. I can get the gossip just by napping in my bed. Those DMT trips give me more intel than the feds. Was just with a MILF, had those Tina Turner legs. The guests who just left shaped like Mrs. West. Didn't set out to do shows, but they say my song's the best. I only talk about titties, my audience might be less. I just left Texas doing rodeo, fitting to do Venice and then Tokyo. He should've seen this coming, all the songs he wrote. That's kinda hard when they only know the coke he sold. No pity party, this the no bra and the titties party. I enter calmly with blondies wrapping their wrists around me. Chicks in the army will sap me, fatties on mission laundry. I keep a partner, not a missus, that may misinform me. She put her heart up in front of her chest, so I guess she's suggesting that she loves me. I don't press her to get her to confess that I'm already impressed by the rest. It's so comfy, left all of the stress at the checks. In the west already left on a jet to her country. She don't want a baguette necklace, just checks, titties pressed to my chest when she hugs me.
embracing the dark side. That yin yang has never been apartheid. As knocks try to catch us when we hopped over that barbed wire, shooting up shit for the crowds, mark but quiet. All that pussy that we hit out in them parks, boy. With that Oscar mine, ain't no barbecuing when the Mr. Vermin wears urban. I come from them Chickasaws, Indian without the turban. Whip something that holds the ground, visible in that suburban. Car drive by itself while I'm getting head behind the curtain. I don't go confront them when they talking crazy about the serpent. I heard they are many. Well, how can you know for certain? Chicks still on that Molly dust, washing pills down with bourbon. My furniture's ottoman, Rome levers, rugs, Persian. Papa's blood was Spartacus or something. Born from a virgin, she just want a body for fucking. Fly to DR for surgeon. I want all my enemies to live. You can't hurt them when you murk them. Purchase them as a merchant. I'm just embracing the dark side. I'm just embracing the dark side. Embracing the dark side. I'm just embracing the dark side. I'm just embracing the dark side since we was jacking far side. But this big apple had us standing up to teach it to go tackle that formaldehyde. Heavy metals weren't warm for swim teams. Remember seeing my first infrared beam, the shit was green. Prince clean now, Ricky Steamboat, the way I know the ropes. Seen him wrap around the fiends on it, tapping for a pulse. Ultimate warrior, ignoring ya. Whoever got jokes, me I'm circling Astoria, looking at stock quotes at the Flushing Food Emporium. Couldn't pronounce it, bought me some sticks before I fork some. Meathead who was poorly done, military veterans, courting son, coordinates according to the sun. Unfortunate, she only want me for a nut. I only want her for a butt. Her friends don't want to board the bus. Okay, that makes four of us, fornicating all of us. I record more than I touch. One Taurus moon to Aquarius, all just embracing the dark side. I'm just embracing the dark side. I'm just embracing the dark side. I'm just embracing the dark side. Fancy as hell, just ruffle around the edges. Got that ass on curve, it's crazy when you're leggings. They may think it's off limits that I'm sending you this message. That's why it's done so no one can detect it. Said and said so it doesn't tell me you read it. Looking at your stories, you're gorgeous without the edits. Sleep over with y'all naked BFF, think I'm a sexist. Cause I say she got titties like she from Texas. I'm just expressing my dark side. What's your sign? What's your sign? Are you the tequila type? What type of wine? Or you know sippy and you don't get high? No, that's not a problem, neither do I. What's your sign? Baby, what's your sign? I'm a Pisces, Cancer, decadent, Virgo ascendant, born at nighttime. And I think you're cute too, maybe sometime. I ain't ever touched bonds that were more fun than a Leo's bonds. That's a wild way to start off, but I'm trying to let them know where you get that ego from. And your bomb looks like a plum. I wanna eat whenever I feel I need more sun. Spread eagle over her eyes on. A little etymology, please. Trying to communicate this without a bleep. Like a Gemini, I don't think that I ever met one who has something on their mind they could keep. Maybe subtle and discreet in their sleep, like a deep 12 house Pisces. Speaking of the fishes, if you only knew the few, I feel there's misses in my head. And you know the universe has a cunning way to convey wishes. Without City Hall and all the pictures, moonwalk with the witches on a boardwalk kisses. Speaking of moons, got a Cancer who moves according to how it moves. One day Dr. Jekyll, next day Miss Hyde with the moods. Earth sent, I realize as I size how I hide rings out of thighs. I climb up onto those milk-ripe boobs. Not only that, her waist a size 2. You know how I do. What's your sign? What's your sign? Are you the tequila type? What type of wine? Are you know, sippy, and you don't get high. No, that's not a problem, neither do I. What's your sign? Baby, what's your sign? I'm a Pisces, Cancer, decadent, Virgo ascendant, born at nighttime. And I think you're cute too, maybe sometime. If you're a Libra, I'ma put my hands on the small of your back. If you're a Scorpio, I know, talk to the cat. If I really wanna know you, is that an Aquarian fact? Say Aries and Aries, now I don't lack using initiative to put women on track, while instilling independence in the women who are back. So when I'm not around, she will not crack. And the more I activate my North Node, she will co-own parts of the map. So how large is that? And that's my Virgo, closest to a girl. So everything done with her lets the world know. Like Aquarius, don't talk Aquarius in different areas. With Sagittarius, we'll do it right there, even where the camera is. Involved with sexuality so much that I often use Saturn to manage it. Don't know what day it is, ask us where a planet is. Got a Taurus, sometimes I ignore us. The end show we flourish, while they drill every bit of oil out of forest. I build us a fortress, no imports. Foods that add to our gorgeous because of the importance. While Capricorn charges out part of fortune. What's your sign? What's your sign? Are you the tequila type? What type of wine? Oh, you know, sippy, and you don't get high? No, that's not a problem, neither do I. What's your sign? Baby, what's your sign? I'm a Pisces, Cancer, decadent, Virgo ascendant, born at nighttime. And I think you're cute too, maybe sometime.
You are all alone, still I see me and you. The hidden hands divine, somehow we're linked to two. You are all alone, still I see me and you. The hidden hands divine, somehow we're linked to two. You are all alone, still I see me and you. The hidden hands divine, somehow we're linked to two. You are all alone, still I see me and you. The hidden hands divine, somehow we're linked to two.
Try not to be exploited by what the masses appeal to. If you don't rap or trap, you don't keep it real to them. If you work for masses, they stretch it and say you kneel to them. Laugh at your masses when masses crumple applications like we ain't about to get that type of deal to them. Let them become the competition since refused doctors offering those pills to them. So didn't leave my alumni, could've wrote a code and left for the Zuckerberg money. Instead I'm working on a patent that makes leather look comfy. Screen shooting confirmation cause I'm my attorney. Oligarchy is us, trust all about the journey. Still banging for my family even though it's a turn on me. And I don't have a cape, so this hoodie I have to do. Finally found a route, uplining our roots, designing my suit, combining my group. That's just how Capricorn chicks could stab me, I still carry them. Libras can't count the affairs that I had with them. Sad chicks, if I wouldn't make I'd marry them. Now back to my aquarium. The powers of Austin, so women out in Austin confess that I'm awesome. I really think I want one. I'm heading out to Boston, offering endorsement on the China bus with my futuristic Walkman. They say, boy, you're pushing 40, why you wanna act? Sometimes you gotta pull a Sam Jack, scat too high strung, so she don't get the D. Got a low-key savage out in the country, and her lungs feel like she be drinking chai tea, and her buns look like she be doing Tai Chi, and her guns look like she be curling 90, dog makeup, and yeah, she was born a she, not a meteorologist. I don't track the songs, I just order their needs and send the tracking numbers. We net spent, wondering why you still hack the lumber. Now we know, speak about it with Virgo, over Pinot and Merlot, and I don't have a cape, so this hoodie I have to do. Finally found a route, uplining our roots, designing my suit, combining my group. That's just how Virgos could curse me and I'd still carry them. Taurus chicks can't count the affairs that I had with them. Leo chicks, if I wouldn't make I'd marry them. Now back to my aquarium. The illusion of winning is defying the odds. Like if they stole fire from heaven, defying the gods. They say rap is competition, but some buy out the bars. Those on the inside know I am ours. I'm not derogative when it's with my prerogative that I charge. I'm the observers and then there we dissolve with that art. Meta surfing, I come from the letter serpent so soft. Matters with computations that involve dinars, menage, cigars, Pixar, with God, liquor, massage, because it's an ancient Chinese secret with God. I guess that's why they find a dozen bizarre. It's time you learn from your stars. I don't have a cape, so this hoodie I have to do. Finally found a route, uplining our roots, designing my suit, combining my group. That's just how I do it. When these chicks will switch up, I still carry them. Geminis can't count the affairs that I had with them. Aries chicks, if I want MGTOW, I'll marry them. Now back to my aquarium.
We're